Hello everyone, how are you guys? Welcome to the channel. So recently Chess with Akeem uploaded a video, the chess principles that will change how you look at chess. And I am in that video. I was the 1000 rated player that he played, and we're gonna look at what mistakes I made and we'll see his reaction. So let's start the video.
Our opponent is now 1000. He started with e4. Let's hit him with e5. Knight f3 hits the pawn. Knight c6. We guard it. Regular stuff. He's playing the Italian game. And remember, do not be a person who plays h6 here. That's bad. You have to go knight f6 or bishop c5. I'm going to play knight to f6 here. Knight to g5 is the fried liver attack. Do not avoid the fried liver attack. Learn how to play against it. d3 is the correct move. And now I'm just going to keep developing. I have 3 out of 4 pieces developed right here. It's nothing fancy. My opponent castled their king. And one little thing I like to do when I'm playing with the black pieces is to delay my castle. I did not say don't castle. I say delay the castle.
The thing is, I myself don't castle at this time. Literally, I first develop my knight, then I develop my bishop, and after that I castle. But when playing with Akeem, I was literally under a lot of pressure. I don't know why. I was to lose. I mean, there was no chance of me winning, but like there was some sort of like a mental pressure on me, and we'll see what it did to me. And this castle was bad. I think moving the bishop out or the knight was the best move.
So castling is a development move. d6 is a development move. I'm going to choose to play d6 just to delay the castle for a bit. Now he plays h3. These are some types of moves that I'm looking for. For example, I could now play h6, which could follow up with g5, and there's some crazy stuff that could happen if he allows it. And usually when someone starts a premature attack on the king side, you must attack in the center of the board. So this is very thematic idea, by the way. So instead of me just castling or play bishop e6, which are good moves, I'm inviting you to try moves like pawn to g5 here. For one, it just completely throws off your opponent. They don't know what's happening. Two,
He's absolutely right. This move literally threw me off. I was like, bro, what is he doing? I mean, he says to play principal chess, so it means he has to develop all his pieces. But he's starting moving his pawns, and I had no idea what to do. It literally threw me off. Like when he moved his first pawn, like when he moved the h6 pawn to h6, I had an idea that he's trying to push the other pawn and then kick away my knight. So I got the idea, but I did not know what to do against it. So I just said, all right, I'll just develop my pieces like usual.
two, you have a hook on h3, which means, okay, he plays a4, doesn't do much. This is just him, he watched this on a YouTube video. No.
Yeah, so the reason behind my pawn move was like I thought I can trap his bishop. That was the intention. But he had a way. Like I thought I will just push this pawn, and then I will push my b pawn, first a pawn, then I will push my b pawn, and then I will trap his bishop. But I forgot that he has a knight on c6. I literally missed the knight, and this move was a waste. I mean, I could have done better, but it is what it is.
I'm going to hit him with g4. Keep in mind, if he takes and I take back, my bishop is developed, my rook gets the open file, and that's GG's. If he don't take and he moves the knight, then I takes and then my rook gets the open file. That's the whole idea of this. If you use this idea, I promise you, you're going to be winning a lot of games. He plays knight to h4. He did not take, but I'm gonna take, which means my rook gets this open g file. He took back on h3. This is completely losing, by the way, because for one, let me just start by taking a free pawn, which gains a tempo on his rook. And again, my rook gets the open file. Now, what would be ideal for me is to castle on the queen side. And if you want to be an aggressive player, castle on the opposite side that your opponent castle on. I used to do this a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, I usually castle on the opposite side as well, and I castle late. So he plays like me, but better. No, I'm gonna make a blunder.
He castles first, castle on the other side, launch your pawns to attack his king. He's gonna be scared, even if the attack does not work. So he moves his king to h2 instead of trying to defend his rook. I mean, I understand, but this is just game now. I mean, I'm thinking of giving a check here, but he's just gonna grab my bishop, and I don't have anything. I mean, I could check there, but the rook takes. I could go here, but then pawn push. So let's just take the rook. We're already winning, which means it's a successful idea. He took with the queen, which means the queen no longer guards right here. I noticed that my queen is on the same diagonal as this knight, which is why I'm gonna hit him with knight to g4. Checking his king, my queen attacks the knight, and I now have two attackers on his f2 pawn. It's now GG's. So he moves his king to h3, which means, okay, I'm not allowed to take the knight, but I could play the move, bishop takes f2. If his king takes my knight, this should lead to a checkmate. Like, I'm not saying the mate, but that should lead to mate. I could take on f2 with check, and his king has to move. There's so many ways to win this. Let's take on f2 with check, so that way I have the initiative, and I could get my...
I'm sorry. I completely missed the bishop. Okay? I know. I can see it now. But when I was playing, I completely missed the bishop. I thought he made a blunder. I literally thought he blundered a knight and I'm gonna win this game. That was all in my mind. I did not see the bishop.
What's this guy doing, bro? That's a queen. Who is this? Mr. Salu. Let me see what his name. He resigns. We're going to be doing the same thing though at the 1100 level, so stick around. Our opponent is now.
Yeah. So I resigned after the game. And I learned a lot of things from this game. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So you can subscribe to the channel. I live stream almost every single day. So you can watch me on live playing chess. I recently reached 1,000 and I'm so happy about it. I play on streams. My brothers play on stream. And my brother is a 1300 elo and he's trying to reach 1500. My next goal is 1100. And my other brother is trying to reach 700 because he's a beginner. So you can watch us on live. But I'll see you there. Bye bye.